All right, and welcome to Super Sound Showcase. My name is Tim. We are sponsored by Culture Fix today, and we are here with Marty C. Moore. How's it going?
Going great, Tim. Good to be here.
Absolutely. So, for our listeners, tell us or tell them a little bit about what you're doing and what your influences are.
I play solo acoustic music around the area. I was doing it full time for almost 2 years before the virus hit. Mm-hmm. So I'm doing that. Had to get my day job back. Had to pick that up again. So not thrilled about that, but you got to do what you got to do.
Absolutely.
And I'm also helping out my family business by doing that. So I guess I shouldn't complain about it, but it is what it is.
Absolutely. So how has the whole COVID-19 actually hit you? I mean,
almost, it seemed like overnight, all my gigs were gone.
Yeah. It's been really tough for musicians.
And I think it was like March 15th, I was playing a show at Lunacy, and we got the word that the governor put the limit to 100 people on venues, any restaurant, any gathering, less than 100 people. So I was like, that hit me then. It's like, this is a very, very real thing that's going on. So
yeah,
it's a tough time for everybody.
Absolutely, it is. But so tell us a little bit about, so you're an acoustic singer-songwriter. Do you typically play covers, or do you have your own material?
I typically play covers. I got a couple of originals that I finally finished for you guys today.
Nice, so an exclusive, right?
But something like that. But the covers are what get me on the books at these places for my small time solo venture for now. So like, it's originals are a lot of work. With the lyrics, like the music's the easy part, but the lyrics are like, you change one thing, you got to change another thing. Like so it's a lot.
Yeah.
But I kind of, this might make me sound lazy, but I need some extrinsic motivation, like being on here on this show to get some I have a lot of material, but like finish 2 songs for you today. So.
Yeah, well, we're glad to have you. So what is your songwriting process, or has it been a process songwriting?
I guess it depends on what you start with. Sometimes you'll start with a line. Sometimes you'll start with a couple notes, which you'd call a motive. Just kind of build on that, or maybe a guitar riff, and you just take it from there. Like I went to school for composition, but I didn't go to school for poetry, so that's the challenge.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different techniques you can use, and just whatever comes first, you build on that idea, and then you go from there.
Absolutely. Well, all right. So how long have you actually been playing music?
It's been forever. I can't remember how old I was when my parents forced me to take piano lessons, and I'm glad they did. And, I was doing that because I had to. And then I wanted to try out violin, played that for a little bit in middle school, and got bored of that. So I picked up the guitar, and I've been doing that ever since. It's been about 15 years playing guitar, and then I went to school for voice as well, so I don't think it's as strong as my guitar playing, but it helps me to, do all this stuff on my own by myself.
Yeah, sure. So do you have any plans on getting into the studio and starting to record some of these new songs?
Sure. I got a few options out there. Some of my friends have their own like home recording studios, or I can look elsewhere for whatever,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
see what happens.
Yeah. So is it going to be more of a sort of like indie folk kind of thing, or is it going to be sort of an arrangement where you've got drums and, bass guitar and
right now, I think you'll hear when you hear the songs, you'll think, yeah, that could go well with some bass and drums for sure, but for now it's just acoustic. Things can change if I were to somehow make it big, I'm sure they'll add some bass and guitar. They work acoustic, but they would work better in a full band setting, I'm sure.
Yeah. So who are some of your influences? Because, from what I've gathered online, it is a lot of covers, which isn't a bad thing at all. But it's also, a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Sort of almost folkish.
Yeah, I'm an old soul. I like the classics. I like, my favorite band of all time is the Carpenters, but they're like really sappy. Sometimes I'm afraid to admit that I like them so much. But I like stuff That's the key. I like stuff that I'm afraid to admit to liking, because that's how you know it's really good.
Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears.
Maybe a little maybe a little bit of that.
Backstreet's back.
Let's see. Like, I like the Carpenters a lot. Simon and Garfunkel. The Beatles are good. I really like 80s music a lot. 80s music hits home for me. A lot of it. Like 80s Chicago.
Okay.
80s Heart.
Yeah. All right.
More sappy stuff.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you have any shows coming up?
I have a show. If we stay on our quantum timeline, I'll have a show last night. We're airing this on Monday.
Thursday.
So Thursday or Wednesday, which would be last night, the 23rd, at Buskey's in Chesapeake. And the show in the future would be I'm playing at Barrett's Seafood Restaurant in Williamsburg on the 29th, September 29th. It's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I want to shout out to my booking agent, Chris Serrano, for getting me that and a lot of other things. So I appreciate him. And it's been going pretty well over there. It's just like a little dinner atmosphere, and it seems to fit me pretty well.
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been Super Sound Showcase with Marty C. Moore. Thank you so much for being here. And when we come back, we will jump right into the music.
93.5 The Bird.
All right, and welcome back to Super Sound Showcase. My name is Tim. We are sponsored by Culture Fix today, and we are here with Marty C. Moore. How's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
Not too bad either. All right, so what do we have going on today?
I got a song called Memory I'm going to play for you.
Very cool. Take it away.
Wishing I had some shows to play. They give me everything, made my living and my dreams. Without 'em I got nothing. Music's a paramount phenomenon. It leads me on. It lifts me up when I am down, helps me to get around whenever I hear that sound. Oh, it's what I live for. Ah, it's what I work hard for. Oh, take me back to that implanted memory. Take me back to when it was my party in my dream. It was my dream. It was my dream, and that's all I want, and that's all I wanted. The man, he came to take my calendar away from me. He said I gotta lock myself up in my room indefinitely. He wouldn't let me speak. The world would be a finer place with finer company, with people of every nation shouting out in harmony. Let's let all the voices sing. Ooh, love's all we ask for. Ah, love's all we came here for. Take me back to that enchanted memory. Take us back to when it was our party and our dream. It was our dream. It was our dream, and that's all we want, and that's all we wanted. It was our dream, and that's all we want, and that's all we wanted. Take us back to that enchanted memory. Take us back to when it was our party and our dream. It was our dream. It was our dream, and that's all we want, and that's all we wanted. It was our dream, and that's all we wanted.
All right, that was awesome.
Thank you so much.
All right, so what's next?
Next is a song called I'm on Fire.
Okay, very cool. Well, looking forward to it. Take it away.
All right. I'm on fire, and I'm gonna tell everybody I've been burning. I'm on fire. Pour a pitcher of water on me, baby. I've been pining, and I don't wanna tell anybody. I've been crying, but I'm on fire. Pour a pitcher of water on me, baby. I'm still burning for you, babe. Burning for you every day. And anybody asks about it makes them wanna scream. I'm on fire. With or without you, lady, I've been burning. Even though I ain't got you, baby, I'm on fire. Pour that pitcher of water on me, baby. I've been crazy, every day going out of my mind, over and over again. But I'm on fire. In another little lobby just fine as I've been burning. I'm still burning for you, babe. Burning for you every day. And anybody asks about it makes them wanna scream. I'm on fire. With or without you, lady, I've been burning. Even though I ain't got you, baby, I'm on fire. Pour that pitcher of water on me, baby. Love to play your favorite song, even if I sing it all wrong. Every time I talk about it makes me wanna scream. I'm on fire.
All right, man. That was awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right. So before we head out, is there anything you want to tell our audience? Any shows coming up? Anything on the horizon?
I think it's Tuesday, September 29th, I have a show at Barrett's Seafood Restaurant, which is just around the corner from the studio.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just down the street.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much again for coming in today.
Thank you for having me. It's been fun.
Absolutely. So, this has been Super Sound Showcase. I am Tim. We are here with Marty C. Moore, and we'll see you next week.